Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I am your host Martin, and today we're going to be talking about a Sunday night crypto stream. Now, if you're catching this stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us on Discord. Links have gone out. With that said, let's jump on to the screen where the magic happens. How's it going, guys? I hope you all are having a great time tonight. Man, market stuff that we talked about yesterday, right? Kind of happening. So Sunday we got recovery, right? So we got a kind of like a pullback or a recovery candle, a reaction rally to the small drop that we had. Plus, we knew we wanted to close near where we left off on Sunday. So yeah, we were expecting a moving up yesterday. And we got it. So great stuff. Monday still looking green for now. Waiting to get above 1.75 trillion. I don't like the fact that we have broken out of this triangle that we were in. And again, that move leads us to where we go to 1.25 trillion or so. Have the bullish divergence coming in, helping us to rally a bit. Have not yet fully manifested, so we need to wait and see if it's going to hold on by today, right? So Monday is going to be a key day for us, particularly getting above 1.75. Getting that recovery, aiming for the 20. And then we could be looking for higher areas of value. Other than that, rejection of 1.75, man, we're coming down to 1.56. At least that's what I'm foreseeing for now. With that into account, let's go and check Bitcoin. Bitcoin again, bullish divergence, right? Recovering the $38,314 candle. Very nice again. Coming back up almost to where we left off on Friday. And right now, recovering that a little bit for Friday's closing, right? So if we go and check out the futures, where are we at in the futures? We opened up on the daily. Is this, yeah, look at that, right? So precisely what we predicted was going to happen is what happened. Look at where the futures opened, right? We already moved down with this small wick, close whatever gap, small gap we could have had here. If we look at where we're opened very, very close to where we're at. And that's because Bitcoin climbed up on price before the opening of the markets. So yeah, futures kind of matched up. Good stuff happening there. And again, we set the tune for the week. So I think Monday's going to be key for us to look at, right? Sunday's closing okay. Again, bullish divergence potential for a rally to come in here. Also, try and get back into the channel. Remember what we said? It could be a fake breakout on Saturday because volume is trash. And look at Sunday. Sunday volume was also not so good, but at least it's getting some kind of recovery. And right now, Monday, we are back into that structure. So is that good? It could be. Sakmar, thank you very much for being here. We are just looking for that recovery to come in, probably aiming for 39,650, right? Neutral at 42.77. That is it here on Bitcoin, right? So good stuff happening again, some recovery, not too bad. Let's go and check out the other Bitcoin charts where we're at. I think we're bouncing somewhere on between areas, right? So yeah, we've come back down to 3,793, which we did when we were live yesterday. We knew it was going to be a target, and then that's when we started the recovery, if you remember. Right, came down here when we were live, closed that candle, started to get that recovery coming in, right? So again, we're still on this channel. 39,291 is going to be a target for us on a movement up. So just keep those targets in mind, right? For our chart, we had the bullish divergence strong coming in, finally getting above that 38,314. Trying to get above the 20. We rejected it twice, right here and here. So we're getting above the 20, which is good, and could be aiming for 40,542. That would be the move I would be expecting to see here. Nothing on the bearish side. Neutral at 50.31. Again, looking for recovery. Hopefully we can get it, and hopefully we can maintain above that 20. We're losing to 20, trying to hold support at 38,314. And if we lose 38,314, man, things are going to be bad. 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart saying it's some recovery, right? Getting above 30,000. Again, struggle with it for a bit. Finally getting above it. And do we have stuff here that is bearish, right? We had the bullish divergence. Had some hidden bearish coming here, right? Put pressure on that price. Made us move down a bit, skirt us. Make us think that we're not going to go for that move that we were looking for, closing the gap. Or leaving no gaps in the CME, right? Make sure we're not going to leave any gaps, which, again, move we talked about yesterday. And we talked about Sunday recovery, right? And we talked about how it's been happening on the last couple weekends. So you were warned. If you're here, you knew. 81.79. So right now, this is high. This is coming down slightly. very, very small amount. If we keep on recovering, we're going to be good. But for now, we have some strong bearish divergence that is starting to develop. That could put pressure on the price and make it move back down to 38,314, losing that area. 20 moving average at 38,192. Again, we also have that. We don't have it here. It's just against the MACD, not against the RSI, right? So Bitcoin, again, starting to look like it's going to go into a turbulent area. Again, if we keep on going higher, gonna be good. Again, that bearish divergence is gonna get rid of, and we're gonna be moving still. So if you guys are here and you enjoy the content, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. So let's check Ethereum. Ethereum 2,845. Man, Ethereum getting the same recovery as Bitcoin. I'm not sure if it made a little bit better because we actually recovered the whole candle. Right now, trying to recover also part of Friday. So very, very good. Bullish divergence was here. Reclaiming 2,789. Again, not really happy with it. Ethereum should be above 3K. Even the 20 moving average right now is at 2,956, and that is going to be a resistance when we meet it. So right now the target is going to be at 2,891. Nothing on the bearish side. Again, resistance overhead. We've talked about this, right? Resistance being here, kind of like that. We went with one being like this, I think. Then another one. If you want to go on a shorter one, you can go from this spike and then just go like this and see, oh, there's resistance overhead, right? So getting above that resistance line, get us to go short-term bullish. And again, could be aiming for that 3,158. Rejection of this zone, right? Rejection of 2,789. Dropping below that area, we're looking for 2,620 and breaking below there, 2,207. Neutral at 43.41 on the RSI, right? 4-hour chart. Man, we had the bullish divergence, not like Bitcoin going here, but we had some bullish divergence, failed. Again, we're recovering with Bitcoin, so that's it. Recover with Bitcoin, nothing on the bearishness here, so nothing on the bullishness. 1-hour chart, bullish divergence strong, action to the upside. Start to get a recovery, right? Very good move here on Ethereum. Now we are coming higher, and we're also coming slightly higher and higher on the RSI as well. So positive momentum, right? You can see we're much, much higher, making more positive momentum as we are coming higher and higher here on the RSI as well. So there's nothing bearish, not even here on the short-term move, right? Bitcoin had bearishness. Ethereum doesn't. So Ethereum could keep on rallying. Ethereum's looking strong, right? But again, Bitcoin has to allow for alts to move. That's it for Ethereum. Let's go to ADA. ADA on the daily. Again, bullish divergence, action to the upside. Get some recovery. Not as good as Ethereum, but recovering some, 4.50%. Right now, recovering 0.76%. And again, sold at 35.21. Should be looking for recovery to that 95-cent area, right? 95.3 cents. 4-hour chart, man, nothing here that is bullish. Also, we are creating some hidden bearish, I think. Yeah, hidden bearish divergence. That's gonna put pressure on that price, and we're getting it at a key area, right? That 20 moving average. So it could be that we reject that 20. All right, if Bitcoin breaks down, definitely break back down. But breaking this area is not gonna be good, right? So again, bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. We have it against the MACD and the RSI. It's hidden bearish. You just get it stagnate at that 20. Breaking that 20, we're still gonna have this. It's going to stagnate our impulse up, right? And yeah, that's what we have for now. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour chart. We didn't have anything bullish here on the move, right? So we're dropping. We're trying to get recovery with Bitcoin Company. And here on this small move, if you can tell, if you can't, or you can, I'm not sure, but the price is moving sideways right now. And that is to right now, right? So we got to wait for this candle to close. We still have a lot of minutes to go on this candle. All right, 48 minutes. Almost a whole candle. Medium bearish divergence, right? Potential for action to downside. Stagnation, right? We're starting again to get this thing. So if we start to go higher here on the price, it's going to shift. If this goes higher, it's going to shift into strong bearish, right? For that not to happen, this positive momentum needs to go higher than this previous positive momentum. Need to go higher on the RSI as well. Otherwise, we're going to have strong bearish divergences. That's just going to be exerting pressure on the price and bearishly, right? So we'll be expecting to see a movement down. I'm thirsty. What else, guys? A lot of people here, but not a lot of people chatting. Thank you all for joining me again and being part of this awesome community. I think I'm just gonna skip through real quick, see if there's anything else that is worth checking out, and we'll see what's gonna happen, right? It is Sunday. Stream's gonna be short and sweet. Like I've said yesterday, right? The market's still heavily undecided. We are not getting a clear idea as to where we want to break. We knew we were going to go up today. I'm glad we did. And that's something that we discussed, right? A reaction rally or try to close that Bitcoin gap, and we did. So again, that's kind of good. What's up, Andrew? Could be a short rally to 50K. I'm not sure. Not yet. We need to reclaim 40K first, and it's not looking like we're gonna do for now, right? We have bullish divergence, but we're bringing out a lot of things to the downside, so I'm not liking that. All we did was get the reaction rally that I was talking about yesterday. So we're gonna see. Andrew says he's finally ready to start dollar cost averaging. A lot of the market's not really going wild. There's nothing that I have on my list is going crazy. Gold's going down a bit, 1,891 per troy ounce. Silver at $22.65 per troy ounce. Not super hot for gold and silver, right? XRP is at 2.12%. That one looks to be rallying, so I'm gonna check it out real quick. Yeah, getting some good recovery, right? Not as good as Ethereum, but still climbing. Next target, 63.36. Is it again here? We kind of held this 58.72 cent mark, which I'm kind of glad we did. Do we have bullish divergence? We do. Strong bullish on this move, right? So we just haven't looked at XRP in a couple of days, but XRP with the bullish divergence, strong potential fraction of the upside. Man, to get some recovery, right? Solid 34.42 on the 4-hour chart. Man, 162, 175, slightly more negative momentum here. I do believe here we're gonna be also coming out slightly lower. So nothing bullish here. Let me just double check, but I don't think we have anything bullish here. Nope, still coming down a little bit lower here on the spike. So coming in lower and more negative momentum. So nothing here. And if anything, right now we are starting to create some hidden bearish. Not gonna be super strong, stressed about this hidden bearish because it's to the right now candle. So if we just keep on rallying a little bit more, we're gonna get rid of it. Again, I could see XRP trying to get above 63.36, right? But hidden bearish divergence for now. Just gonna put the pressure on the price and make it stagnate a bit. Coming up higher, more positive, higher still. Lower. I'll come in a second, man. Strong bullish divergence developed here against the RSI, and again, potential fraction of the upside, right? So we start to get a rally coming in. Good stuff. Nothing here on the bearishness, I think. Let me just check. No, we did have some hidden divergence. I'm just gonna draw this for now, and I'm gonna have to try to go up here and match it, right? So yeah, some hidden bearish, right? Put pressure on the price. We went to that 20, and now we're popping. Now on the pop, we are definitely going higher, right? Then this previous high, more positive momentum, so nothing bearish till now. Back to the corn and question, mate. Please comment how you cope with this volatility in trading. Do you wait till bottom or top to enter a trade? You're never gonna catch the top or the bottom. But you do want to get somewhere near the bottom and somewhere near the top. I think there's a lot of volatility right now, and I'm waiting, and I have a plan. That's how you cope, right? You have a plan. So I know if Bitcoin goes below a certain area, I'm going to start liquidating some of my Bitcoin holdings because I want to preserve wealth. And if it starts looking below certain areas, my outlook is that it's, particularly if it goes below 37, 36K, I think we're going to be aiming for that 30K, 29K dollar mark area. And I could buy back in at a better area of value, but again, that would be my way of seeing it, and I'm okay with taking that risk of selling some of my position to try to get in at a cheaper price. Now, if the market doesn't go there and starts to climb a little bit, I'm okay with holding still, but I do want to see a break above 45K at least with strength and volume before I decide to add more. So for now, it's just a waiting game, and that's what I've said. It's just a waiting game right now. Market's heavily undecided, so you just don't trade it. If you don't feel comfortable trading it, just don't trade it, right? And for me, it's yesterday I knew it was a high possibility that we're going to rally today to try to close the gaps on the CME, and I said it yesterday in the stream. But it's for me, it's just a waiting game right now. I'm not sure if I want to add more or if I want to exit my position because I haven't seen it break anything bullish lately, and everything that we've broken is bearish, right? So it's just man, even though we recover and we're getting back into channels, but we broke something. So I gotta wait and see how this is gonna keep on playing out, right? That's just my strategy for now. It's just waiting, see when I find a good area of opportunity to add on to a trade. But for now, it's just a waiting game. Hope that answers your question. If you have a plan, things are much easier. You don't have to cope with anything. You just have to like wait and execute. And just personally, this is deep enough valley territory that I don't mind if it tanks and I have to huddle for a while. Yeah, I mean, if that's your outlook, that's fine, right? I mean, the whole point is that, you know, I do believe we could see better areas of value. I would not be surprised if we see Bitcoin going down to 30K, right? Because we've broken a lot of things bearishly. I'm not saying it's going to go there right now, but I wouldn't be weirded out if it does, right? Look, broke this triangle structure, right? When we were talking about the triangle structure, that leads us down here to 29,000, right? 30K, 29,000 area. We're breaking out of this upsloping channel, right? Bearishly. We're trying to reclaim it today. So again, like I said, if we get back in, it's a fake breakout on Saturday with scrappy volume. That is precisely what happened, right? We talked about, you know, recovering on Sunday to leave no gaps by Monday opening on the CME futures, and that is precisely what Bitcoin did. So yeah, right now this is a fake breakout, you know, well, but we broke it, right? No volume, but it was a break. So again, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see if we're gonna break it again. Be nice to see some recovery above 39,000. Maybe above 40K, I'll be willing to add a little bit. Maybe to see it run to around that 45K, 44K, and then see what happens then. But for now, it's just waiting. Right? It's just a waiting game. What's up, Elon? How's it going, man? Again, thank you all for being here, guys. Much appreciated. Again, it's Sunday, so I know a lot of people are probably chilling. They don't want to look at the market, but if you're here, hit the like button on stuff, right? Like and bell at least. Yeah. So, man, I don't think there's anything else that is moving a lot. So we already talked Bitcoin, we talked Ethereum, XRP, ADA. Like the market's not looking super bad, so I'm just gonna go here real quick and I just want to see what's moving. So I'm just gonna go to the last 24 hours. Phantom 16%. All right, so we're gonna look at Phantom real quick, see how it's doing. All right, Phantom on the daily just 0.89, but we did recover 14% yesterday, but we had taken a massive 17% drop, so not bad. Again, getting above a resistance line, which is good. That's some fever retracement. Oh no, what happened there? Graph went crazy. All right, so we haven't updated our charts here. Last thing we had was bearish, and we've just been breaking down since. Let's refib this, because I do believe we're due for a refib. Now, I'm going to go from the low point here. Somewhere around there. I don't have to be more accurate. And the upwards portion here. Now, I'm going to try to like pin this points a little bit better. By saying... So I'm pinning this point to here. And then this other point, we're almost spot on here in the closing, so that's close enough. Maybe nudge it up a bit. There we go. All right, so we're below that 786, right? Not good. We got to reclaim that area. We need to get above that fib. All right, we do have bullishness, and that's what's going to help us, I guess, for now. Strong bullish on Phantom. Potential for action to the upside. We're sold right now. We're sold at 31.14, so nothing bad there. 4-hour chart, man, hidden bearish divergence just at the 20 moving average, right at a key area of resistance. If we fail to get above that 20, we could be looking for this to put pressure on the price and make it move farther down, right? So Phantom neutral at 42.60. And again, with hidden bearish divergence near that 20 moving average. Once we get there, we're still going to have hidden bearish divergence at that 786, which is going to be at 83.33 cents. So not pretty, man. 1-hour chart, man, bullish divergence strong. Hey, we're starting to get a rally, right? We got a rally, but are we going to sustain it? It's going to be a sustainable rally. Hopefully we can keep on moving up. Man, I don't want to be like the bringing of bearish news, but yo, check this out. Bearish divergence, I know. It's hidden bearish against the MACD and the RSI. And again, that is going to put pressure on the price to, or it's going to try to make it move back down. It's not pretty, man. Not pretty at all. Not really enjoying this. Not really enjoying this. So with that, I guess that's gonna be it for Phantom, dudes. Right, back to the corn. Back to the corn, man. Corn 38,661, man. Going red. Oh no, they hit divergence, putting pressure. Or strong bearish. What's strong or medium? I can't remember. I think we were doing medium because we were like right on the spot here. 8103, 78. Oh, strong bearish. So Crypto Altcoin Daily posted a video talking about wallets with over 10 million ADA loading up at these levels. Whose theory A, they're planning on pump and dump. Theory B, bullish AF. Thoughts? I mean, yeah, if you see people buying a lot and putting it onto wallets, particularly if they are off exchange, I'm not sure if it's going to be a pump and dump, right? Maybe they are seeing something else that we don't know. Maybe they want to add to these values because they believe they're not going to see them again. Pump and dump, again, yes, if these guys have a lot of money, it could certainly lend itself to market manipulation. It's just kind of, like, it's just speculation. Right? You cannot assure it's going to be a pump and dump, and you can also not assure that they're just adding because it's, you know, at a good area of value. So if it's going to be a pump and dump, it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to play. You know, other reason is, again, yes, the values are good enough that they would just want to add because it's cheap. So I'm not for either or, you know, of those. I would be looking more at the technicals. Would it make sense to add at these values? I think so. I mean, I think it kind of makes sense. How much sense? Not sure, man. I'm not really a big ADA holder, but if you are, you know your risk, you know how much you're willing to add onto your position, and, you know, by all means, go ahead and add some, right? Sorry guys, let's check something out real quick. So yeah, what do you think, Andrew? What do you think is going to happen? Which theory are you going with? So I think we're going to be calling it stream soonish, guys. It's Sunday. I gotta get some rest. It's a fun day, man. It's a great day to be here doing crypto trading. I'm so blessed to be able to come in here almost every night and talk crypto and you know, look at markets and talk about this. It's freaking awesome. Again, yeah, we're gonna sign off, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, the sub. Join us on the Discord, right? Links have gone out. Remember that all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. On that note, we're going to be calling it a stream. Thank you, Jorge, for being here. And if you guys have any questions, you know, I'm here every night almost. So make sure you come in and ask your questions. And yeah, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Till then.